In today's video, I'm going to be doing something just a little bit different. This isn't going to be the usual typical review. No, the game that you are watching right now, it's going to be like more of a showcase. I just thought it'd be really interesting to talk about this game considering its origins. Well, because it is actually an interesting background story when it comes to the development of the game. The English translation for the game is definitely Stillness, and it's free to play and available on Steam. So if you do want to download this game and play it for yourself, that's where you get it from. Okay, moving on now to the fascinating background story that I did mention, and that is because this game only had 17 days worth of production. The game originated from a live stream or a live broadcast entitled "Challenge to make a zombie game in under half an hour." Although the initial challenge did fail, the dev put 3 more days into it and made it available for the fans. In order to not completely butcher the name of the dev, I will leave his name right here. I've only ever seen his name written down, so if Chen is actually watching this video, I will feel completely embarrassed that I can't get your name right. I am sorry, please forgive me, I am just an idiot on the internet. Moving on with our story, definitely Stillness started to see more popularity, meaning that the dev put in more time, an extra 7 days, making 10 days in total. Then on the 26th of June 2021, in order to make the game free to play on Steam, he registered as a Steam developer and in the next 3 days added more bug fixes and added features. In September of 2021, the game officially became available on Steam, and he added 4 more days of overall development to the game, totaling up to a massive 17 days worth of development. If you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic. Damn, I can't even make a decent YouTube video in 17 days. And this guy made a game! Given the timescale, I was actually really surprised about how much was in this game from a game design point of view. From its functional user interface to gunplay mechanics that are actually better than some AAA games or free-to-play games that have full teams working on them. Another thing that I found really impressive was the game's atmosphere and also graphic fidelity. This game looks way more impressive than other games that you can find on Steam that would have somewhat of a similar timeline. These are usually asset flips that you can find for like 39p. I do believe that the dev did purchase some assets in order to make the game, and there is some repetition in the map design, and you can tell there was some copy and pasting involved. However, when all the elements come together, this game still offers a certain level of immersion. But the original intentions of this game wasn't to be a release to, well, the public. It was only because of the popularity and people wanting to play is in fact the true core reason to why it's available to play on Steam now. And again, if we do keep in mind the 17 days worth of development that this game had, it's actually really impressive. I did play through the 3 stages that this game offers, and I did have a lot of fun running around killing zombies, which is your main and only objective. Well, I guess there is a boss fight at the end also, and I think this game kind of caters towards a casual audience. This isn't your hardcore zombie survival game with strategy elements, management of inventory and stuff like that. No, it's more of an arcade experience. The player selects costumes from a male or female character, and there is only 2 guns available, the AK-47 and also Scar. The player then gets dropped into the map with a set number of zombies to kill. Killing all the zombies will clear the stage and you will win. As you explore the maps also, there will be ammo on the floor that you can pick up. Something that I really like about the mechanics of this game, there is no regen of health, there is no health packs around, so you gotta try and survive on what health you have going into the game. I like this concept also because the AI is rather decent and they do try and hunt you down. They're not uber aggressive, but ultimately they're about as aggressive as they need to be. Overall performance and optimization was great, the gameplay was nice and smooth, I had no issues with frame rate. As you would imagine, the game can be a little bit buggy in places, but it came off more comical than actually game breaking, and there was in fact some weirdness where I couldn't shoot through windows. I guess this game doesn't allow people to cheese it. However, overall I think this game is fantastic and I'd like to see it get expanded in the future. I could actually imagine a full single player experience for this game, one utilizing the survival mechanics to its best ability of not being able to use health packs. It could even be used in a somewhat interactive cinematic experience like running away from a horde of zombies with only a sliver of health. With that said, overall it's definitely Stillness, a game that you have to play right now, right this minute. No. Is the gameplay going to blow your mind? Will you be missing out on anything if you don't actually play it? No, not really. Does the game offer any experience that we haven't seen before? Nah. But all things considered about its development time and overall gameplay, would I recommend it? You know what? Yeah. It's fairly decent for the time spent on it. So that has been my showcase and a look here at Deathly Stillness. Let me know what you think of this video down in the comments. Also like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It would be much appreciated, considering that I do put a lot of work into these videos, especially on the animation side. With that said, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.